Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Reagans, in his 4th year, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Walker hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Francisco Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a ball.
Fastball is outside. That's towards center. Siri under this one. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jordan Walker up now for the Brewers.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Yep, that ball went out.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That ball's foul.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Vargas. The A's go quietly. Back here at American Family Field. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. Back to work, Luis Severino. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. In the air, right field. Grichuk on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Hard hit left side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here is Hunter Goodman. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Rolled over to third. Inning over. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And that one fouled off.
Off the plate, ball 1.
In the air, left field. Green on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a...
Oh, that got him on the mound. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Henry Bolte up next for the A's. He swings and fouls one off. Off the mark there.
Outside.
Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here comes Torque to the plate. And Luis Severino continues.
Ball, that's just out.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses.
Ball 3.
And now 3-2. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Not shortstop. Xander.
Here's Bogarts now. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Jose Siri. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's off the plate.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. There's the strike. Bogarts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Ground ball left side. Here's Geloff for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach Geloff. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground right side, Torkelson takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. The throw to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the fourth, Jordan Walker up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
3-1 is on the way. Fouled off. He was late. So all filled up, Severino. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Miguel Vargas. Here's your 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Go ahead run on base. Casey Schmidt up now for the Brewers. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Brewers with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher,
Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swing, and he popped it up. Harper settles under it. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Nope,
that one missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Takes it in for the out. One up, one down. So now the DH spot, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one ripped, but foul. The Athletics hitless so far in the game.
Ball 2.
Green has a beat on it. Out number 2. Randall Grichuk now grounded out his first time up.
Randall Grichuk.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Strike 2.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
That's down and in.
3.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Now he breaks his bat. And there's one away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. 1 out, runner at second. Jose Siri up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Ball, that's out.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Way back there, it's got a chance. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next for Milwaukee, Jordan Walker, 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. Vargas. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bolte at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The A's down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. So the lineup flips over. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball.
Geloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. And now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Inside, ball 2.
Runner goes again. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Geloff headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
He was all over that one. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Riley Green up now for the Brewers. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Suarez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fought off foul. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Brewers.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. And ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouled off left side. The 2-1.
8-2.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And there are two down.
The batter, number
Next for the
10.
Brewers, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brady Basso. And now Hunter Goodman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Steps off, lead runner back to second. This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Schmidt fires over to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. So up next, Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 34, Randall Grichuk.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Walker hustling after it. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Into left center for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Jose Siri. Center field. And there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. One down. Up now for Milwaukee, Jordan Walker.
Ball, that's down.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bolte should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. That clips a corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's too low. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Oh, what a lunging grab. Jonah Heim up next for the A's. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Ball, that's in.
The Athletics trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Henry Bolte getting ready to hit.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Elvis Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Casey Schmidt. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Up next for the Brewers.
2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball, that's outside.
Torkelson. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Soderstrom, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses. The A's down to their final out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting, now this one gets away at the plate. Lindor up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. Bogarts. Throw to first, ball game. And the